You are live on the Geronimo and Gonzalez show.
What? Top's blue time? Meow.
Hello and welcome back to the Geronimo and Gonzalez show. Today we've got another little podcast for you, and we're going to be talking about Battlefield 1 and just talk about some of the fucking news and shit that's going on, hey?
Yeah.
Is that right, Gonzalez? Is that what we're going to do?
That's okay. Has anything been confirmed about the next Battlefield? Because I haven't heard anything.
That's okay. About the next Battlefield. We're going to get into the next Battlefield in a little bit. First, we're going to start with the next couple of maps that are coming out very soon. We've got Heligoland Bite and Zebragi, which are the remaining two maps for the Turning Tides DLC, which we've already seen two pretty awesome maps actually, especially the D-Day style map, which we've had a lot of fun on already, right?
Enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, and that map really excites me about what's coming next with Battlefield.
You know, are they preparing us? So it's just
yeah,
like some psychological
like. Yeah, exactly.
bullshit, and they're gonna bring out Battlefield Modern Warfare next? I don't know.
Yeah, oh dude, that would bum me out so much. So there's that. Oh, I'd be so disappointed. So the Heligoland Bite map, the description on Battlefield's website is: the Great War at Sea, engage in an epic naval clash as the British Empire, Royal Marines and German Navy pit dreadnoughts, destroyers and aircraft against each other, while infantry troops fight by the iconic red cliffs of Rocky Cove. So this one you've got two behemoth ships, which is kind of cool, fighting each other. And then just like loads of like you know, planes and boats. There's a tiny little bit of infantry area, but really the focus is on vehicle play here. It's the first map really where it's like, okay, this is fully vehicle based. With this will come a new vehicle as well, like a mini. It's being compared to like almost like the helicopter of Battlefield 1, but it's a little tiny blimp. But it can be manned by quite a few people. Yeah, kind of cool. And the other map is Zebragi. The description is: take part of the daring British raid on the Belgian port of Bruges Zebragi, with rough waves and vast German mole and a vast German mole as backdrop. So the mole is like this big, you know, it's almost like a dam, but it just heads out to sea a bit. I guess it's just for boats to kind of land and stuff. Fight at sea, air, and close quarter infantry environments. That's definitely more infantry based, but you still have a lot of kind of vehicle play as well. So the two pretty interesting maps. I'm actually super looking forward to them. I think specifically looking forward to it with another operation. I'm really curious to see if maybe they won't do an operation with this one. I don't know, but I am curious to see how they do it, if they do, especially if one is just vehicle play. You know, could be quite interesting. So and again with these two maps, just like the other two Turning Tide maps, they're Conquest Assault, so you kind of start on one end and you know you fight.
Yeah.
Which I like that. I actually really like. I really like Conquest Assault. It depends on. I think for these kind of epic maps that are steeped in history, what it gives you that sense of progression, just enough to kind of bring you into a bit more of a story mode version of Conquest. You know, with a random map in like Battlefield 4, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? But like in this, it's like, it makes sense, you know, it's like they started there and then they attack through. So it just kind of gives that little bit of progression, this kind of progression feeling, which I like so much. Yeah, so really looking forward to those. Have you seen anything on those yet, Gonzalez?
Yeah, I've looked at some of the trailers. When is it coming out, new maps?
I actually don't flipping know. It should be out any day now.
Oh, okay.
By the time we publish this video, it's probably going to be out. Hey! Maybe we should publish this one soon.
We'll probably publish this soon this time.
Alright, a little sidetrack. Alright, well, let's move on. We've got the Apocalypse DLC, which will be the last installment of the DLCs for Battlefield 1, which will have... I'm not sure exactly how many maps. I've got a feeling it's going to be 4 again, but they are definitely going to focus on the much more classic style World War 1 maps.
Right.
Well, this is the description they're giving. Essentially, is that they want to, you know, really go for some classic World War 1 ones. And when you think about it, when are they going to do a World War 1 game again, right?
Yeah.
So
this is like properly trenches then.
So loads of trench. That's
the theme of this DLC.
Yeah, mostly. Which I'm super excited about that. Like, I love trench warfare, man. I think it's fucking awesome. So super excited about that. And they have such a pool of amazing kind of battles and locations to choose from that it really can do anything. So yeah, extreme. I think that will be quite special. I think they'll go out with a bang. I've just got a feeling. And yeah, swiftly moving on to from that. I mean, we're expecting that in March, so
I guess around that time they'll announce the next one, which is I'm assuming coming out winter or autumn 2018.
Yeah, exactly. I think people are guessing they've always brought out their games in October. The only one they haven't brought it out in is the last one, that bloody police one.
Oh, yeah, I can't even remember. Nobody cares about that one.
Yeah, like, who cares
that
about
was
that
like...
I had a few people that liked that game, man, and I think they learnt a lot from that game.
Oh,
but it didn't do very well, and it just...
Yeah.
The problem was it felt like a fucking expansion pack.
Yeah.
Which is just
to
like...
Battlefield 4, yeah.
So yeah, but I think they've learnt the lesson from that, it would seem.
What do you think the next Battlefield will... When do you think it will be set?
Well, this is the question. I think that everyone assumes it's World War II. Which would be absolutely fantastic.
Well, the thing is, I was so surprised by how good, like, because I was kind of down on the last Cop and Robbins one, and you know, there's a lot of issues with Battlefield 4, so I was really surprised how exceptional Battlefield 1 was.
Yeah.
So then I'm thinking, well, aren't they in for another shit show?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Either we're going to be extremely disappointed, or they've regenerated the brand to the point of, like, now they really know what they're doing and they're focused. Because what this game told me was they really understand their brand now.
Yeah.
Like, and they should have so much confirmation from the popularity of this game and the success of it to really go, okay, we know who we are. Let's remember, like... And it doesn't mean they have to do World War II games. That's not the point.
No.
It's that...
But it's been long enough now since the last one that was World War II.
Yeah, so essentially what they were good at and did so well has kind of come back into fashion. You know what I mean? So it's like, let's do it again. So it would make sense for them to do a World War II game.
It would.
And they've got a shit ton of assets from this game that they could reuse. Would save money, pump more money into the actual just game mechanics working phenomenally. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. The only thing that makes me think that could not be the case is, well, they already would have known the release of this game really, I doubt, had that much of an effect on what they were going to do next anyway.
They probably had some thoughts in the back of their heads.
Because if this was unpopular, they'd be fucked.
I remember a lot of people questioned the decision to have it in World War I when they announced it.
It's great. It's it's a great game. Like, this definitely has been the highlight.
I don't know. Maybe the next one is set during the Napoleon Wars.
I mean, that would be amazing. Like, do you know what I mean?
I don't think so. I think World War I is as far back as you can go with this type of game.
With multiplayer, I guess.
With multiplayer, and vehicles and stuff like that. That's an important part of the battlefield.
But dude, I would love if they did stuff like that, man. You know what I'd love? Oh, fucking Western.
American Civil War would be interesting.
American Civil War would be cool, and you'd be like Native American Indians with tomahawks and shit. Sorry, mate, I would fucking cream myself over that. Okay. Like, that would just blow my mind. That would be amazing. Yeah. Oh my god, imagine if they didn't... No, it's going to be World War II. Let's not get out there.
I'd be very happy if they did Vietnam as well.
Well, that's the other option, isn't it? That everyone thinks Vietnam. I'd be totally cool with Vietnam as well.
That was the first one I played of the Battlefield games, and I loved
Nam
it.
Would be sick. Yeah, like Nam 67 kind of vibe. Yeah, that'd be fucking cool. All right, well, you know, let's leave it. We'll see. That level of excitement.
We'll probably do a reaction video.
Yeah, like Muppets.
When they decide to release that information to the general public.
For shiznit. So, yeah, let's leave this here. Thanks for joining us, guys. It's just a little update. We're going to try and do a few more of these kind of little podcast videos, give you update with what we're into and what we're kind of researching, etc., etc. So, leave a like if you enjoyed it, thumbs down if you didn't, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Goodbye.
Geronimo and Gonzalez.